Hello relatives! Welcome to this week's Schlagbait for the week November 29th, 2010, entitled Let Me Go. My favorite part of the day is when I wake up to coffee and read the morning newspaper. A couple of weeks ago, the Arizona Republic, my local paper, had a cover story about budget cuts to Arizona's healthcare system that denied a man his chance of getting a liver transplant. Francisco Felix, 32 years old, was in the hospital ready to receive a liver that was perfectly matched and donated to him. But the state's healthcare budget wouldn't cover it. And because Francisco couldn't come up with the $200,000 to pay for the procedure, the liver was given to somebody else. This scenario is going to happen again and again because modern medicine is very good at putting off life-threatening illnesses and death. Francisco will die because he couldn't pay for his cure. The morality of that just boggles my mind. And most of us are never going to have to face this kind of life and death dilemma as we await transplant. We're going to die from the complications of aging and incurable diseases. And I want to tell you that we can't afford to pay for those either. Aggressive intervention can lengthen the days of dying. 25% of the healthcare budget goes for people who are in their last year of life, most of them in the last couple of months. The soaring cost of healthcare is the greatest threat to this country's long-term solvency. So I'm sipping coffee in the morning and nibbling on a biscotti and reading about Francisco and mulling how it is that I would come to my last days. Will I scratch and claw for every breath? Will I try experimental drugs, get fed by IVs? Or NG tubes? I don't know. What I do know is that I'm not one of those who subscribe to the theory that everybody goes through stages of dying that is culminated in dignified acceptance. I have worked with people who have raged against the dying light to their last breath. And I know that our biological impulse is to fight for life. So I've made out an advanced medical directive, which states exactly how much intervention I want, and I encourage you to make one out as well. Make one out and donate your organs too. And in addition to the advanced medical directive, I talk to the people I love, the people who feel my soul, about what it means for me to have had enough. And they know. And maybe best said in the words of Mary Oliver, a great American poet, to live in this world, you must be able to do three things. To love what is mortal, to hold it against your bones, knowing your own life depends on it, and when the time comes, to let it go. To let it go. In this season of Thanksgiving, my Schlagbait relatives, and in this season of renewal and joy, I wish you a week of joy and peace and blessings. I say this for all my relations. Mitakweyasi.